Time for Top 5 Tuesday, presented by Delta Airlines. Keep climbing. And the finale of ESPN's The Last Dance, not surprisingly, showed Michael Jordan hitting the shot to beat the Utah Jazz in Game 6 of the NBA Finals in 1998 to win his sixth and final championship. They had like 78 angles of that shot. This timeless moment got us thinking about some of the iconic last games for BYU athletes. And that is the premise of today's Top 5 Tuesday. Top 5 last games.
Number 5, Carlos Moreno, 2004 BYU men's volleyball. They win the national championship. Moreno was the conference and national player of the year. He's the Final Four MVP as well. He's the setter. He was so good. BYU was down 10-6 in the fifth. Ends up winning dramatically 19-17 over Long Beach State in Honolulu for BYU's third national championship in 2004 in 6 seasons.
To 1993, following a 6-6 campaign that season, then John Walsh enters 94 with something to prove. Well, he proved it. 300-plus yards in 9 games, 400-plus in 1 game, his last game, facing Oklahoma in the Copper Bowl. Walsh delivering 31 of 45, 454 yards, 4 touchdowns, was named MVP of the Bowl. Might not be considered one of the all-time BYU quarterbacks, but that last game is an all-timer for sure. Unfortunately, he tried to go pro after this.
Yeah, I broke my collarbone playing two-hand touch that day, by the way. Number 3, in 2019, Ed Eyestone became the first cross-country coach to win a national championship as a coach and player, so we throw back to 85. Look at that mustache. He won the 10K run at the NCAA championship in his last race, completing a triple crown, by the way. He had won the 5K and he had won in cross country in the fall. The triple crown, 84, 85 national championships in abundance at Brigham.
Ed. Number 2, during his career at Brigham Young University, one Jim McMahon broke 75 NCAA records, clearly producing magic in basically every single game. His last career game at BYU, 27 of 43, 342 yards, 3 touchdowns, ho-hum to beat 20th ranked Washington State in the Holiday Bowl. McMahon won the Davey O'Brien and the Sammy Baugh Awards, finished 3rd in the Heisman voting, a consensus All-American.
Tom Holmoe had a pick 6 in that game.
Yes, he did.
And the best last game at BYU ever, Steve Young, 1983. Beats Missouri dramatically. He throws, rushes, and catches a touchdown in the game.
The walk-off moment is incredible,
it's
right?
so good, right? And the celebration was something. 314 passing yards and a touchdown, receiving, rushing as well, 3 total. Runner-up in the Heisman, Davey O'Brien Award winner. Best last game ever.
That's Top 5 Tuesday.